Hi, everybody. I am going live. I don't know if this helps with the view. I am actually trying to make something like this that I made just a little bit before, and I wanted to show everyone how to do this. Um, I love playing with gold metallic colors, and here I want to put this as a sample, and then I will work on something. How to do it? To start with, I have a heart. You can do any heart, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna take a fluid pen. This is your fluid pen. Add some metallic color to it. I'm adding some gold. You can do whatever you want, any other color. Gold apparently is my one of my favorite. Metallic watercolor is one of my favorite, this thing to make, art to make with. Okay, here's the heart, and I'm gonna make like a checkered on it. And my fluid pen is kind of not working, so I'm gonna just dip it in the water a little bit, the nib, and here you go. The color starts flowing. Do you see that? How it starts flowing? I've never done it. Usually I just like edit these videos kind of very, very fast. I've had people complain that, I'm making too fast. The videos are like sped too fast. So here are the lines. I'm gonna go in the opposite direction, which is, can you see it? And even if it's not perfectly straight, it's okay. All you're trying to do is just kind of give an effect of this. And right, here's your checkered. Do you see that? So pretty. And what I do here, I did like hearts. If you want, you can do hearts, like a tiny like hearts. Here you go. Here you go. And then I'm just like, these are the corners. I'm just trying to here's my half the heart here. Yeah, it's kind of like a little tight, and because I work in such small surfaces, so I have to use my nail or finger to draw these. And here you go. So this thing is ready. So while this is drying, what I'm gonna do is, okay, sorry, this is upside down because I don't know how else to do this. I take a paper, a small tiny paper, and here I did black, so you can do whatever color you want. I just want to copy what I'm doing, so I take some like really watered down black and just and I'm just trying to go on the edges, but not really going on the edges. And you want it a little uneven, because then you can go in it's kind of the cracks that are left. You can go and fill them up. There you go. I'm going to let it dry. I'm going to put it on the side. And then I have this cut out of a bow. So for this, actually, I'll take a piece of paper and put it on top and then paint it black, because otherwise my backdrop gets all dirty and I don't like it. So while these things are drying, I have like done a bow, you can see. So I'm gonna just let it dry, okay? Let me see if I can, like, okay. So here's the backdrop. My heart is still drying. I'm gonna dry the bow. I'm gonna dry this bow and my heart. The heart is still drying. So okay. So this is dry, the bow. Sorry. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually, while this heart is drying, I'm gonna take my this thing and I will create the corners. Can you see it's so tiny? And I'm gonna create some border on this tiny bow. Bow. You can do it by hand also. The bow, you can cut it by hand. Usually what I do is I let it dry and then I add more details, but here you go. I've been able to kind of add the gold to this thing. Now this is dry. I have all the elements here. Sorry. So we are trying to make this for who are joining new. It's here. I just made this mini art. This could be a card. This could be a bookmark. This could be a car. A gift tag. Whatever you want to do. So what we did was we took a heart, a cutout of heart, drew a checkered, and made. Oh my gosh. Let me see. Can you see it now? Okay. It's too bright. Made a. Or maybe I need this. Made a checkered and put hearts in it. I had a paper with backdrop, black, and then I did like this small bow here. Do you see? So I have 3 elements. So I'm just waiting for it to dry, and then we'll work on it more. So in the meantime, this is drying, this bow. So what I will do is I will take this sheet of paper, and I have this heart, and I will glue. I want to get to the edges. I'm going to just use my hand and then wipe it. I am actually not liking the okay. Here you go. I glued the, let me see if I hope this is better. You're able to see. Glue the heart on this thing, and this is exactly what we are making. Okay, glue the heart on this thing on a backdrop, and our bow is drying. This bow, oh, I cannot do it. Anyway, this is my first time, so please forgive me for. And while that bow is still drying, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this fluid pen and put some gold in it, gold paint in it. Okay. And I'm gonna make a border. border of the heart. Ah, oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, it should work now. You see this? I'm making a border. And here's the border of this gold. So beautiful. It already looks so beautiful. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put my finger, because it's such a small paper, I'm going to put in the finger in the center so it doesn't move. And I'm going to start, like, roughly kind of filling in the gold, like this. Okay. I like to use a fluid pen because then I have a control of it. I don't know if you can see. Almost like, cracks, right? See how pretty it looks. You don't want to fill up everything. You want to leave some space. So, okay, so I ran out of paint. So what you're going to see, this is my fluid pen, and I have some gold paint on it. I'm going to put it in this, okay? Okay. Let's see if it comes out now. Yeah, it does. Okay, here. So you want to put the, like, almost like cracks effect, okay? You don't want to fill up everything. And you fill it up like this. I'm doing a live, so just be quiet. Okay, do you see? Now if I dry it, it'll look very pretty. Let me dry it. Let me dry it. I'm good. I'm just doing a live. Can you? Okay, so unfortunately my dryer's wire, it doesn't come up. Okay, we are trying to make this, whoever joined new, it's a cute gift tag or card or some cute mini art. It's so easy. A cut off heart, a bow, and a watercolor paper. All I did was drew a checkered on the heart and then made mini hearts inside it, glued it on the paper. I colored the bow and bordered that. And then the paper, the black paper, had backdrop, and I didn't go all the way to the edges. And you can see, little cracks, and then I filled them up with gold. And that's what we are doing here. It's kind of wet. Let me try to dry. My hair dryer wire is so small because I'm next to the window, so I have to go and do that. Here, if you see, sorry, the camera is up. I need to figure this thing out, how to do this. Here, this is what we are trying to make. And we have already come. We're very close. I'm waiting for this bow to dry. So cute. Look at this. Okay, this bow is gonna go on this, just like that. We already very, very So here's the bow. Here's the bow. So here's the bow. I'm gonna take a glue and okay. There you go. Here's your mini art. It's so cute. It's so simple. And, you know, just very rustic. Look, shiny. Anyway, this was today's tutorial. I hope it helped you. Uh, Leave me a message, send me a message. Let me know if I can answer any questions, because a lot of people have questions regarding fluid pen, because I love it. I love using fluid pen. Here's the fluid pen. I have a couple of ones in this one because it's so small. I used a smaller one. And there's these narrow ones. I don't know if you can see. This one is a very tiny, like, very fine one. The problem with this one is the paint actually gets stuck. So after you have started use this multiple times and you feel comfortable, then you can use the fine fluid pen. But if you're starting out, I would suggest using a 0.7 or 0.5 nib fluid pen. It's very, very useful. I love making, so you can make simple arts like this, give all the gold border, lines, anything you can do with the fluid pen. And look how pretty it looks. And such a fun tutorial. And if you want to jazz it up a little bit more, all you can do is sorry, you can actually do a little splatter, you just have to be a little more intentional, yeah. Right, look how pretty it looks. Okay, well, thank you so much for joining. This is the artwork that we did today. Very simple, very unique, very modern, and very, very easy. It's not perfect. You don't need any major skill set, just some metallic color and black color and some watercolor paper. I recommend getting a fluid pen. I have linked it on the live, different links of tools that I've been using. And this is the fluid pen. I recommend this and this one for this artwork. So, okay. Thank you, everyone. Bye-bye.